This is a quick video of all the shit that I put in the MC so far. I completely redid the whole interior of speakers. I got these TWs, 44 1-inch from Pyramid. Check the specs out. 300 watts. It's a 1-inch titanium super tweeter. It's 4 ohm and 8 ohm independence compatible. I got 2 of them. And then for the speakers for the doors, I mixed it up a little bit. Each door has an 8-inch on each door. It's the FX 8M8, but I got the 4 ohm, 250 watts condense. And then I got 4 6-inch, 150 watts, 4 ohms condensed. So that's basically my setup. Pioneer AVHP 3100. That's for the head unit. And also I'm running 3 batteries, so I had to get the Stinger heavy duty 200 amp isolator, battery isolator. Right now I'm filming all this on top of the truck. This is my Tahoe. I got 156,000 miles on it. I haven't driven it in a year. I started it. AC still cold as can be. I still haven't found somebody to clean the carpet yet because I stopped driving it. Back here is a box. This is 215s right here. That's just one of the 215s, and then the other one is inside my house. So I have 4 15s in here. I have 4 15s in the Tahoe, a high output alternator, 2 batteries under the hood. I got the clip for the alarm. Well, excuse me, I got the Python 1602 or 1601, one of them. Remote start. I installed it myself. Yeah, I try to do a little bit of everything. But I'm cleaning up the Tahoe, emptying out the back. I use it for storage. You know, whenever you have a new car, you use the old one for storage. But I'm about to bring it back out on the street soon. About to get it painted. Put maybe 28s on it. Not sure yet. And I just might sell that shit. I stopped driving it for 2 reasons. 1, I wanted a Monte Carlo. 2, the gas prices out here told me to get the Monte Carlo. So, you know, at $130 plus a week on gas in this big beast to fill up, yeah, I'd rather pay the $55 in a Monte Carlo to fill up a week. That's a little bit more than half that I'm saving. A little bit more than half. But the Tahoe is coming out soon. Rebuilding the Tahoe right now. Putting new speakers in there. I got an AVHP 4900 in there. That's the old head unit. I might change it and get a new head unit. I might modify this and put a double den in here instead of a single den. But the interior is clean. Like I said, I need the carpet to get clean, but the leather chair, the dash, no cracks on the dash. You know, headliner, everything in good condition. This car hasn't been driven in almost a year. I just got to clean the interior, and I should be good. But again, this is a quick video of all the shit that I bought to put in the car and the MC, and all is already installed. Let's give you another tour out of the MC. This is video update number 3. It's my truck right here. It's a 2000 Tahoe Limited /LTZ. 2001 MC. Still work in progress. Door speakers complete. Twitter modification. Sunroof, sunny day in Florida, right here in Miami, Florida. You see the sun trying to peek out of the clouds. I've been out here for at least 4 hours, burning the shit out my ass. If I'm not already black, I'm only getting darker. But that's basically it. I'm still having a few electrical issues with the car that I need to get fixed. Mainly the BCM, the body control module. I think it's short-circuited itself. It's faulty. It's causing the security light to come on. But other than that, everything else is justified. Everything is fine. I got to clean up in here a little bit. I don't really be in this car a lot. You know, when I do drive, you know, I'm in and out. I'm not sitting in the car eating and doing all that nonsense. But this is it right here. I got a 6.5, I got a 6-inch, an 8-inch, and a 1-inch tweeter. That's 4 speakers on each front door, and I have a 6-inch in the back on both quarter panels, and 6x9 is where the factory goes at for the rear deck. So in total, I have 5 speakers on each side of the car, plus 2 tweeters and maybe 10 speakers, 2 tweeters, 2 amps, 3 batteries, high output alternator. I have a Pioneer head unit. I only like Pioneer. You see the truck got Pioneer, so does the MC. I bought this car, it had a Jensen in it. I took it out as soon as I had a chance. Pioneer has more quality of sound because it has much more features as far as digital equalizer and all that other stuff built into the radio. But I also do have a crossover right here. So what the radio don't do, this crossover right here handles for me. See the 2 batteries? These batteries will be changed out. I'm trying to get maybe some kinetic, probably some kinetic batteries or XS power. I don't know yet. I'm trying to get all 3. 2 in the back, 1 up front. Same setup, but different brand of quality and battery, mainly for audio. All these wires back here will be rewired and tucked and ribboned or whatever you want to call it. They'll be hidden to the best as they can be. The only good thing about back here is I know where everything goes to and what its purpose. I have 312s in here, FLA 5500 watt amp. This power base right here playing all 10 speakers and 2 tweeters. It's not burning out any speakers. It's not overheating itself. It's not playing any bullshit music. It's doing exactly what it's built to do. I have the gains on low on both amps. For the bass, I have the crossover playing with the bass, helping the bass out. And I have the head unit working the Amazing Highs amp right here. But yeah, this is 2001 Monte Carlo. It's still in the rebuild process. They got to get headliner, piece got to get done, new carpet got to come in the car. Just minor stuff, and the BCM got to be checked at the dealership. But this car did come with OnStar and not in service. From 2000 and up, I believe OnStar was made standard in every GM, Pontiac, Buick, Saturn, and it was up to you to keep the service after the first 50,000 miles or so, or 3 months. I'm not sure. Or whatever the deal was when the first get OnStar. But I bought this car used, 131,000 on it. Right now I'm currently at I'm at 139,000. So in 7 months, I put 6,000 miles. Because the first two months I had it, I drove it everywhere to get everything for it. So in the past 6 months, I put about 6,000-7,000 miles on top of the 2-3 I already had on the car that I put on. But the engine, transmission, everything's been serviced by me. It's been done by me. All gasket, water pump, outlet, whatever you want to call it. Anything that a human, a non-certifiable tech can service, I've done it to this car. Including switching out shift solenoid, TCC solenoid, and all that other stuff. It sounds hard, you know, some places want 700 to fix it, some people want 600. You know me, I've just paid for parts and I took care of the labor. Labor only took me about, give or take, labor probably was about, I'd say probably 3 hours. Just because I wanted to make sure I was doing it at a consistent pace and I would have everything put in right. But I did have to drop the engine, driver's side down, loosen the passenger side, but drop the driver's side down, and replace the solenoids and the side casing of the transmission. So basically the driver's side tire, everything else had to come out. Yeah, it was a difficult process. I see why they charge so much for it, but at the same time, you know, I'd rather have the work done by me. That way, you know, nobody has to rush through the service and forget to put something back and have me going back to the store back and forth. Basically, the side casing is right in here. That shiny aluminum piece is the side casing. So the CV joint, lower control arm, wheel, all had to come off. Then you drop the cradle. The engine cradle is what holds the engine. Drop that down, and you can loosen the side casing, take it apart. There's a way of wiggling it out of there, and then you basically have two sensors, two shift solenoid, one pressure solenoid, and one torque converter solenoid to replace. But this is a clean car, you know, I've been working on it ever since I had it. It's been painted already, it might get painted again. 312 CVX, 1500 watts each. So back here is a total of, well, this whole car, I say this whole car probably have a total of anywhere between 6,000 to 7,000 watts of actual power in music. That's just my estimate. As far as RMS, it's probably around 3,500 RMS in this whole car. So it's not no competition car. It's just something that I like to ride in, and you know, I like to blast some music. You feel me? That's how I feel. But it's 2001 SS. It's a metallic blue on here, and it's a triple black with red flakes. I don't know if you can see the red flakes. The sun is out. You might be able to see the red flakes. You see the sparkle, the red sparkle, red flakes. It's triple black with red flakes. You know. These are 22-inch staggered wheels, and it's tucking these 22s. They're not poking out. You see the back of the car, and the back does have space because the inches of the rim in the back is 10 inch. So in order for the trailing arm back here, in order for the trailing arm to not touch the rim, they had to put like a spacer right here. But with that, it still sits nice. I did have to put strut supporters right here because I have so much weight in the back. I have a big box, 312s. I have 2 batteries. and sometimes I carry my tools. So yeah, I had to put these there just in case. You know, it don't really rub on the fender, but sometimes when you're turning, you can feel it, just a little grind. But other than that, you know, that's the update on the MC. I'll probably do video in probably 3-4 weeks. New box coming soon. Pro box. Pro box coming real soon. It won't be 312s in here no more. It'll be 215s in the Pro box. So we gonna see the sound difference.